think for me, the the North or the Fulanis has an agenda, and the agenda is to conquer every nooks and crannies of the country. And then we, from the southern part of the country, we will not allow that agenda to thrive. At this point, collectively, we should still work together as South to kill this agenda, because this is a region that have committed too many atrocities. What is the crime of Sunday Igboho? What is the crime of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And what is the crime of Simon Ekpa? As Madam Kanu does worse than what Boko Haram has done in the northern part of the region. Lives have been, lives have been, properties have been destroyed. Individuals have been killed on a daily basis. And now, just because of the unity of Nigeria, just because of the oil in the southern part of the country, just because of their greed and their selfishness, they still want they want Nigeria to remain one. Knowing fully well that if today Nigeria organize, organize, they would be at the losing end. And that is why, for countless years, they have refused to improve their region. They have remained so stagnant. They have remained so poor that every penny, every tax that comes from the southwest or from the south is being given to them on a platter of gold. No contribution to the nationals, to the national coffer. And now, because Sunday Igboho, Simon Ekpa, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are agitating for the freedom of their people, the Fulanis in return tag them terrorists and enemy of Nigeria. Who is more terrorists? Who are terrorists? The people who tag Sunday Igboho and co-terrorists are even more are even more cruel to these people. What has one Nigeria benefited us? It has brought us agony, pain, poverty, and hunger. They want, they want, they are promoting one Nigeria because of their Fulani agenda, of their Fulani conquest, of their Sharia conquest. But we are saying we will rebuff that. Mazi, Kanu, and Co. has opened our eyes that the Fulani hegemony can no longer take us for a ride anymore.
But what are the southern people doing? It seems they are docile and inactive. They're just redundant, not acting proactively to uh, forestall possible attacks. Just like the influx of the Boko Haram ISWAP foreign mercenaries in the southwest. That prompted the governors to start running up and down. You see, when almost it's late, when they have infiltrated different communities, regions, bushes, waiting to unleash mayhem. Why this fire brigade approach by the southerners?
Majority of the governors today elected in their respective party are loyal to the Fulani jihadists and the Fulani hegemony, and is by so doing they are loyal. They pay loyalty to these men. So how would they face the people who gave them the power? Most of our governors don't even know the function of being a governor. Just some days back, the first Sharia court was held, sitting was held in Ekiti State. In Ekiti State. And the and those that presided over the Sharia court gave verdicts, gave judgments to 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 to, to settle disputes by them. That means you want to run two constitutions in a country, and that would definitely bring anarchy. That would definitely bring chaos in the country. And the governors of Ekiti State is coming out publicly to say he does not want that to happen again. If he does not want that to happen again, there should be a legislation or an enactment by the House of Assembly that this today from henceforth this social law, this social bill has become a law, that Sharia is bound in the states. Enact it so it will serve as deterrent to others, so that there should be a penalty and jail time for whosoever disobey it. Coming out to say it verbally without the backing of the law, to me is baseless and is useless. So I think the Fulanis have so penetrated that our governors has been so dozed out for years. And now you saw what that last week the Southwest governors rolled out 2,000 Amotekun to comb every forest in Southwest, just all because of Fulani herders. My take is, you are asking these Amotekun personnel to go buy themselves when they are not fully armed. Those they are those those they are going to confront are fully armed with AK-47, and you want to win a war without being armed. To me, I still believe the Southwest governors are not being serious. If they are serious, those individuals who is going to confront the Fulani should also be armed. That is when we will know that the Southwest governors are serious. Just some whispers. Oh, Putodima has been rumored. They are rumored that he is set to commission the first Sharia court in Imo State. But to date, we've not seen any 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 move by her. I think it was the outcry from the people that make him to pipe low for a while. The people should not do that, because the Fulanis have has an hidden agenda. And let's not forget that the Fulanis are threatening President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that for you to remain in office for second time, Sunday Igboho need to be pied. Samuel Ekpa need to be pied. Everyone threatening the unity of this country need to go for it for you to remain in office.
Who are those threatening the unity of Nigeria and causing mayhem, nefarious activities, if not them?
The Fulani see Nigeria, the contractor called Nigeria, as their private property. So anyone orchestrating division is an enemy of the Fulanis. Anyone, because it is a property. They felt the British government handed over Nigeria to them, and since then, the one Nigeria has become their private state. So whosoever pushing, agitating for the division of one Nigeria is an enemy of the country. I've told him, the Arewa youths and the Fulanis, I've given the president the offer. You want second time in office? Come 2027, Samuel Ekpa, Nnamdi, Kanu, and Sunday Igboho should not be alive. And let's see how the game goes. If the president will succumb to the Fulanis just for his own presidential bid.